6 months ago, I put this car on my vision board. Today, I'm 22 years old and I bought my dream car for $110,000 and it didn't even scratch my bank account. If you're anyone who's been wanting their dream car for a while, in this video, I'm going to give away exactly how I was able to get this car within 6 months and how you can get yours too. You don't need any special sales experience or resources. All you need is a laptop, an iPhone, Wi-Fi, and vocal cords, and maybe half a brain cell. It's not gonna be easy, but as long as you have those things, I'm gonna show you how you can get started today. This is a business model that no one else is talking about called digital real estate, the absolute future of real estate marketing and sales. Now, before I bought this car, I made $50,000 on this property right here. I never met the seller, never saw the property, and never met the buyer. Now, this homeowner wanted to get rid of the property because she was moving to Mexico for reasons I don't want to know. I gave the seller a call and I offered her $70,000 for her property. I got it under contract and took that same contract and sold it to an investor for $122,000. The investor brought $122,000 to the closing table, paid my seller their $70,000, and I walked away with $52,000 profit. Literally $20,000 sitting right here in front of your face. So we come across properties that are distressed, they're ugly, they're beat up. We see tall grass, boarded up windows. We see duct tape and some creature crawling inside the window. The property is obviously abandoned. So all you have to do is call the owner and say, hey, do you want to sell your property you're not using? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna say yes. The crazy part is this is a pretty decent neighborhood. So getting this property sold after I get it under contract, it'll take me 2 to 3 days max. Now, how much does it actually cost me to own this car? The car payment alone is $1,600 plus insurance. It's gonna round up to $2,200 every single month, which I can afford very comfortably without a second thought, which is a blessing to say. The business model is amazing, but all praise to the man above. Just one wholesale deal every month is a minimum of $10,000. I could afford 4 of these if I really wanted to. I was just like you watching those videos like how to make money online. This industry completely changed my life, which is why I'm not gatekeeping shit. I'll show you exactly how I did it in this video. You're gonna be looking for people in distressed situations. These are people going through pre-foreclosure, eviction, tired landlords, parents passed, people that need cash ASAP. These are people in situations where if they sell their house, they're gonna be in a better position. You're gonna be helping a lot of people in desperate times get out of their situation, all by just selling a property that might be causing them more pain. It's like a tired landlord, if their tenants aren't paying on time, or they're just dealing with people who are messing up the property, or maybe they're just getting too old and don't want to deal with the property anymore, you are the person who can help them. They can't put it on the market with a realtor. Now, the best way to find these people is going to be a website called PropStream. On this website, you're actually able to target these people using special filters. It tells you their name, mailing address, phone number, everything that you need in order to get in contact with these sellers. And I know you're trying to save some money right now, so look, if you use the link down below, you get 7 days free. All right, see if you like the software, maybe lock up a deal. Now, the key to this industry is volume. The more dials you make, the more deals you'll get. And most people in this industry waste their time using their phone to call sellers one by one. That is the dumbest method in the world. Instead, you want to get an auto dialer that can call hundreds of leads within 1 hour. The way this works is it's a system where you'll load your list that you get from PropStream. So you'll load a list of thousands of sellers. And what the dialer will do is it'll get all their phone numbers and it will start making calls to every single one while you just sit back. This is bringing the sellers to you. You don't even have to go out to the sellers and make dials. They're coming to you every 10 to 15 minutes. Now, the benefits of a dialer is you're not wasting time with sellers who are not motivated. There is a way in your dialer where you can say who's the highest lead score. It will contact people who the dialer thinks are most likely to sell. This is going off their property, how long they've owned it, how distressed is it, their credit score. All of this is public information. Second is getting to your leads faster and smarter than your competition. Most wholesalers out there are going, doop, doop, doop. Hey, Mr. Seller, what are you doing? You have an AI software that is calling hundreds of sellers for you every single hour. You can't lose. And then third, you can get phone numbers that actually match your market. This also hides your information. If I'm a seller and I get a call from some random city in Dallas, Texas, and you're calling a list in maybe Alabama, the seller's not gonna pick up the phone. But if you have the exact same area code as them, which you're able to get on our dialer, they're gonna pick up the phone every single time. The more sellers that pick up the phone, the more offers you make. The more offers you make, the more money you make. So using your marketing system, you finally got a seller on the line who needs to sell their property ASAP. How do you get them under contract? Well, if we go into my blueprint, we go to legal contracts and we use the purchase and sale agreement with the seller. This is exactly what a sale agreement looks like. It's nothing too crazy. It's written in 3rd grade English. It's simple, it's straight to the point, and it works in every single state in America. You're gonna put the date that you signed the contract, the seller's first and last name. You're gonna put your name as the buyer. From there, you're just gonna put the property street address, city, state, and zip code, and the total purchase price. So this is the amount that you and the seller agreed on. If you guys want this same exact contract, go to the link down below that says contract. Once you hit the link, I'll send it to your email. We got a contract, baby. And now it's time to find someone to actually buy it from us. Now, who is this magical unicorn that's gonna come in, give us the money to give to the seller, and then pay us $10,000 to $20,000 on top? These are local fix and flippers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on Redfin, we're gonna type in our market, and we're gonna find renovated properties in the market. 2 seconds in, and I already found an investor. The things that you wanna look for is no furniture, brand new floor, brand new paint, brand new kitchen, brand new bathrooms. These are all signs of a renovated property. All I have to do is take this address, copy it, go back to PropStream, put the address right here, go to details, and I just found my boy Raymond who owns the property. This is the fix and flipper. And to prove that, I can go to his link properties and see his portfolio. He has 6 properties in the city and he has a portfolio worth $786,000. He just got done with this flip. He's gonna be looking for his next property. Guess who's gonna bring him that deal? You. And he's gonna make a lot of money off that deal. So he's willing to pay you $10,000 to $20,000 for it. You just made $10,000 without leaving your house, getting your real estate license, or spending thousands of dollars. All you did was become a digital middleman, helping a seller get rid of their property and connecting them with an investor. And if you're in a position where you wanna leave your 9 to 5 or just don't wanna go the traditional route, I want to give you the exact system that has made me $30,000 to $40,000 every single month. But not just me, I've helped people that are just like you change their entire life with this industry. John Luca is 18 years old and has already made $40,000 with his exact strategy. Nor is a kid that was homeless before he started working with me. Now he has grossed over $55,000 within a month and a half. Aiden is a 17-year-old kid who was closing deals in his high school classroom and just made $10,000 last month. People without any experience are coming in and absolutely crushing it every single day. So forget the car. If you want freedom and maybe just a different lifestyle, go ahead and hit the link down below. And I'm not selling you a fucking course. Me and you are going to work one-on-one until you make your first 10,000. Then from there, we're going to make 20, 30, 40, not because I have some special blueprint, but because I already do the business. All you have to do is copy me. But if you're still unsure, I understand. Here's a video on how I made $350,000 last year, and here's one of my clients that I helped just last month. Either way, I wish you the best of luck. Again, my name is Roy, your real estate homie, helping you make a lot more and work a lot less. Subscribe for more free value.